One of my favorite plugins of all time is mFlare 2 from mFX, and this plugin was not compatible with the M1 chip for a long time, but now it is, and mFX is offering 30% off of every plugin in the store currently. So this deal right now is the best deal you can get on this plugin. Enough chit chat, let me show you what it can do. Here's a shot I recently took of a lemur, and we don't have a direct light source visible, but what I like to do with mFlare 2 is use the plugin to create my light source. And this looks natural so long as the actual light source isn't visible in the shot and is in a similar location so the lighting looks natural. Let's head into our effects, and we have a plethora of different preset options. We have anamorphic and cinematic options, which are really cool to add onto car lights and flashlights in my opinion. Off-screen presets, organic presets, sci-fi presets, and two totally new categories of presets, I believe. Let's use a preset in the organic section. So I'll double-click to apply and organize my interface so it is a bit cleaner. The first thing I always do is take this bigger circle, which is the main light source, and place it where I want. This smaller circle is the on-screen position control for the flare and bokeh. To track, all we do is hit track, and this marker that's slightly out of the viewport here helps you to adjust the space that you want tracked. I'll click reverse and track, and then track forward. You can change how many colors there are and what colors you'd like the preset to be. You can even hop in the edit panel and delete and adjust individual elements. And if you decide that you don't like that preset, you can just hop into the presets panel and go through the different options. The nice thing is you don't have to track again once you've already tracked, no matter how many presets you go through. Check out how cool this is. So go to animation, flicker, and crank the speed and amplitude. Now we have a realistic looking flare that looks like it's flashing through different branches and leaves. The same goes for this shot from one of my video portraits. Let's add some extra pizzazz by throwing on a random flare, adjusting the tracking area, and tracking it. Let's change up the color a bit and adjust some of these elements. And if I decide later on that I don't like that flare look, I can quickly change it and add some more finishing touches. Once again, this plugin is 30% off right now, and it'll only be that price for a few more weeks. I will put the link to it in the description. And let me know if you guys have any questions down below, and have a great rest of your day.